and still surviving off of their funds for a rainy day. Doesn't matter whether you were saving for 20 years and now you have $50,000, the money is going to finish eventually. It's 12:44. We are going to take a short break to say thank you to the sponsors for this program, and when we come back, we'll continue inside the news. Let's take the short break, and we are going to be right back.
Know that you captured those special moments. Turn them into lasting memories at the TDC Business Center. Purchase your photo print bundle and get a chance to win a Canon MG3010 printer. Click and print. Visit TDC Business Center today.
At The Cable, we know being local means supporting our own, and our customers deserve the best. Our customers deserve platinum. So now, all customers of The Cable qualify for our new Platinum Loyalty Card. An elite MasterCard experience that lets you support your own like never before. Instantly send money to any Platinum Loyalty member at home or around the world. Shop online or in person anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Save with no interest and zero annual fees. And the best part? If you're a Cable customer, you are already pre-approved. Just visit the Cable building in Bastere or sign up online at www.thecable.net. Get your Platinum Loyalty Card today because you deserve platinum. Terms and conditions apply.
People make the world go
Welcome back to Inside the News on 1FM 98.9. The phone lines are open. And so, of course, I'm going to take your calls. We have a caller on the line. Let's take this caller. Caller, good afternoon. You are live on Inside the News. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Devon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. It's so refreshing when good triumphs over evil, for it does not happen too often or not often enough. In the case of Montserrat, it did apparently. As you noted, when powerful people in high places, in high office, engage in corrupt acts, they are usually pushed under the rug as if it's only the poor and the powerless that should be held accountable. And even when the judiciary intervenes and pronouncements are made on these things, the system is still used to protect these people. Okay? Well, justice delayed is justice denied, And so there should be more pressure put on the perpetrators, the people who are in charge of the system, so that if they are in high places, then they should demit office, and the people should demand that justice is served. Okay, justice must not only be done; it must be seen to be done. Mm-hmm. It is very difficult to catch politicians in corrupt acts, but when they are caught, we should punish them and not reward them for their corrupt acts. All right? But what it shows is the corrosive nature of corruption. It does not stay at the top. It filters down into the entire society and becomes so pervasive that people basically accept it. And they find all kinds of excuses for it. I mean, in a recent case, for instance, the defense was actually that, well, the people elected them, so finding them guilty would compromise their office. I mean, could you imagine that being used as a defense? The judge should have disbarred whoever that defense lawyer was for their disrespecting the justice system. You know, we're using an argument like that. You know, among the excuses often used is, well, others used to do it too. He without sin, cast the first stone. Or if you live in glass houses, don't throw stones. Pure foolishness. Wrong is wrong regardless of who is doing it or when it is done. You can't go to a judge with a defense like, well, other people thief too. Right? I mean, could you imagine that? And what is unfortunate about the situation in Montserrat is that it seems to be replicated throughout the Caribbean in the British territories. You know, like the Turks and Caicos, Cayman Islands. I think Angola had their issues as well. As if we independent countries cannot administer justice. You know, we always have to have somebody within us to do what is right, right? So only if you're accountable to a colonizer, then you can be sure that justice is served. That is outrageous. Okay? And that is why I think we should condemn these people now for not bringing integrity in public life to the fore, making it a priority. Okay? Because then these sorts of things would be investigated, right? For it may not eradicate it completely, but it certainly would act as a deterrent to corrupt and questionable activities on the part of the powerful people. Okay? I am sure that Montserrat being the size that it is, there would have been people there who heard whether rumors or knew about these things and kept deaf and blind and dumb And it is to their shame that it had to come to this, you know? And the same thing is...
You know, if I may add to, we often hear of people saying these things happen and they know for a fact that these things happen. It's just like a while ago, I read a comment that came in on the WhatsApp that says, this person, they claim that they know of someone who got assistance from the government illegally. So my thing is, right, if we know that these things are happening and we have evidence, then find a way to help the victims.
But like I said, it's very difficult when you're dealing with powerful people. Okay?
Yeah.
We don't have things, for instance, like whistleblower legislation. We don't have a history of taking accusations like this seriously. First thing they'll tell you, prove it. Okay? You got to prove it, right? These are high people in high places, decent people. You can't just bring an accusation against them and not prove it. Okay? And so, and yes, of course, that happens. People can use, we've seen that in other places before, where people take advantage, whether to blackmail you or whatever, would say things that aren't true. But especially in cases where underage children are involved, you should give them the benefit of the doubt and at least investigate. But that is not happening. Okay? The same kinds of things that happen overseas in terms of the corruption and the wrongdoing, they're happening right here in St. Kitts. People know about them and they ignore them. Okay? We need to take stock. That is the whole point. Right? We can't go on like this. This is no way to operate in a modern democratic society. There has to be accountability, and you're not getting it from these people. They do everything in the world to prevent it from happening, to prevent themselves from being held accountable. You know, and it's disgraceful. And the people, the other sectors of society who has power, because it's not just the government that has power. There are other power brokers in society. Okay, there are other associations in society, and they sit down there and say nothing, and it is to their shame as well. Yeah, it is to their shame as well, and they should be called out for it. That's my intervention.
Thank you so much, caller, for your contribution to this program. Very, very true. Very, very too true. As a matter of fact, too true. Another caller. Let's take this call. Caller, good afternoon. Okay, we seem to have lost that caller. We seem to have lost that caller. Caller. Okay, we lost that call. The numbers to call are 466-0989-762 and 662. We have a caller. Let's take this call. Caller, good afternoon. You are live on Voices on Inside the News. Sorry.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, that's Win FM.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Yes. I was trying to give an answer to the one we talk about the money, how to save. You said you don't see how people when they put the money for rainy day, it make any sense. Let's suppose government said, okay, I'm going to take out 5% out of your salary to put in case of a disaster. What would you say about that? Everybody pay 5% across the board.
That's fine. Yeah, you take out the money, you put aside. But my point is, you put aside money. Let's say you put aside $5,000 or $10,000, and we end up in a similar situation. And 2 years later, you are still unemployed. What do? Do you think that $20,000 could carry you for 2 years with a household of five, mortgage and bills?
Government should take up the slack. But do you know there are some people in St. Kitts and Nevis don't want nobody to touch their salary. So when even the maids who working with expatriates, they want, if the person says, I'm going to give you $150 a week, They ain't want nothing count the salary, they want all the money. You don't know about that? You don't know
Yeah,
about
but
that?
we know when you work, you have to take out Social
No.
Security and other
No,
insurance.
you
Like if
know
have,
about that, but I know that some people don't want, especially maids and stuff, say, give me all my money, to the detriment of the employer. So when we done this, they're running down to Social Security and they name that down there because they already take the money. A lot of people making 62 years and so no, they have nothing down there because they never carry nothing down there.
that
Another
is
thing
very true.
I'm
and
noticing too.
that is
Some
very,
people
very
want to
true.
be
I
angry.
understand that.
They don't want to be entrepreneurs. Even the females. Tamarind plentiful. Make tamarind jam. Make tamarind drink. We say we cut on sugar. Gooseberry plentiful now. Do popcorn, sell it cheap. Everybody wants to sell rice and so food. No, that's what everybody call in. Some people can't get rice cooked. But they want it because I say I make $100 a day, they want the same $100 when they can't get the rice cooked. You must know your limitation in cooking. Another thing too, if in good times you used to cook 3 pounds of wings for your family, hard time come now. Chicken back and neck, chicken thigh, chicken breast, all of them had the same scent, didn't it? Anybody pass by you and they smell chicken, can I tell you what cut you were cooking? I'm listening. Can anybody tell you what cut you was cooking? No. All chicken smell alike. So you begin to cut back. If you used to give children half a bread, cut it in 3 and one $5 bread for 3. But you can't keep up the same lifestyle. I ain't taking them bush tea every day, but don't give them milk tea rich every morning. You have to change your pattern. You don't understand what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I listening. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but some people want to keep the same lifestyle. Take off save your electricity and all that there. Yes, they want to have the same lifestyle. The mother want to have her nails cut. She come to say.
But do you understand that things have changed, and so
I know.
it is not as easy now. It is not easy now
Some
for
people,
us
some people ain't changing their
to
lifestyle.
do all of this.
I'm a householder, you know. Some people ain't changing lifestyle. You cook a little
Yeah,
soup.
but listen to me. This is what I'm saying. So you have a household. You have 5 children, and let's say these children are all sitting exams this year, right? And prior to the exams, they had to do online schooling. No, you can't save much electricity when you have 5 children doing online school. It's impossible because these
I understand that.
laptops they have to charge. So that's number one. Hold on. So they have to charge. So saving electricity is near impossible, especially when you have 5 children doing online examination. Then of course you would need internet. So how would you manage off of a fund that was in place 2 years ago? You're not working. How would you manage to pay your bills, to keep on the light so that your children can sit their exams? Keep on the internet so that you have access to do all of that. So, we're understanding that, people have to really make adjustments in their life, especially in circumstances like these. But we got to be realistic.
Yeah, if you used to buy your brand name clothes, go down buy Rams and buy 1 or 2 things, but you can't go and the shopping online.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
So they clean their own cell, they shouldn't sell in the foot. Imagine they're going to buy eyelashes now. They're going to buy eyelashes. When you see had a long hair, $600 for the hair, and the person put them on $400, $1,000. Is that? They ain't changing the lifestyle. They ain't changing the lifestyle. People reaching out to them, but they ain't taking on the bodies. And why not me? They cook little soap now and again. Soup ain't take nothing much, you know. Oh, I'm not eating the bread food. I'm not eating the tanya. I'm not eating that thing. They're accustomed to that. They want for craft dinner. So they buy 3 pack of craft dinner. You mean well, you're a young person, but if you're going to reality, they're not helping themselves. They can make time and jam. They can make all kind of things by the gate side. Get the children employed in doing something. You know, these expatriates who come in here, will clean it, you call them to clean your windows before you hang the reach. You know that? It's in Nevis. If you call this and the woman to come and clean your windows. She ain't coming and then coming. She said, where do you live? And before you finish your reach, eh? Everybody said that job is too mean for them. You mean well, but you can't go back and say government must do this and government must do that. You can't be a politician. Politics ain't for you. Politics ain't for you. You just talking because you have your mouth. But you ain't sit back and look at the ramification. No. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, caller, for your contribution. We are still taking calls here on 1FM 98.9. The numbers to call are 466-0989-762 and 662 is 5 minutes past the hour of 1. And we're still taking your calls here. Remember, you can send us a WhatsApp at 662-2204. We have no calls, so we'll take a break and we'll be right back. Let's take a quick break and we'll take this call when we come back.
We're different. We're 98.9. 98.9. Win FM.
If you need protection, you need one who you can trust to secure your investment. You need one who'll do you just. TDC Insurance, you're the one that you can trust. TDC Insurance, you're always safe with us.
TDC Insurance is your go-to insurance company for all your insurance needs. We take pride in offering you the best solutions and ensuring our customers are fully satisfied. TDC Insurance, we take good care of you, guaranteeing you peace of mind.
You're always safe with us.
At The Cable, we know being local means supporting our own, and our customers deserve the best. Our customers deserve platinum. So now, all customers of The Cable qualify for our new Platinum Loyalty Card. An elite MasterCard experience that lets you support your own like never before. Instantly send money to any Platinum Loyalty member at home or around the world. Shop online or in person anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Save with no interest and 0 annual fees. And the best part? If you're a Cable customer, you are already pre-approved. Just visit the Cable building in Bastere or sign up online at www.thecable.net. Get your Platinum Loyalty Card today because you deserve platinum. Terms and conditions apply.
People make the world go
for Dad's birthday? Click. Ooh, Janice's retirement party? Click. Ah, outfit for my girl's wedding? Click. With TDC Airbox, you click, we ship. Register for your free U.S. mailbox today and shop all your favorite stores online. Enjoy the convenience. Free consolidation up to £10. Competitive rates. Free package tracking account with live notifications. Free delivery and, of course, excellent customer service. Visit our website at tdcairbox.com and register today. For more information, visit our offices at the C.A. Paul Industrial Site in St. Kitts and Penny's Industrial Site in Nevis. Follow us on social media at TDC Airbox. TDC Airbox. You click, we ship. Terms and conditions apply.
At The Cable, we know being local means supporting our own, and our customers deserve the best. Our customers deserve platinum. So now, all customers of The Cable qualify for our new Platinum Loyalty Card. An elite MasterCard experience that lets you support your own like never before. Instantly send money to any Platinum Loyalty member at home or around the world. Shop online or in person anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Save with no interest and 0 annual fees. And the best part? If you're a Cable customer, you are already pre-approved. Just visit the Cable building in Bastere or sign up online at www.thecable.net. Get your Platinum Loyalty Card today because you deserve platinum. Terms and conditions apply.
People make the world go
Welcome back to Voices, Moon FM 98.9. Sorry for taking such a long break, but let's take this call. Caller, good afternoon. You are live on Inside the News. We seem to have lost that caller. Still taking calls here on Inside the News. It is 14 minutes past the hour. And we're still taking your calls here. The numbers to call are 466 0989 762 and 662. We have a caller. Let's take this call.
Yes,
Caller, good afternoon. You're on the air.
Good afternoon. Yes, you are hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, okay, yes. You said correctly what you're saying, you know, and the lady, this was saying it too. She made a lot of sense saying it too. You know what I mean? Still you can, everybody doing got the same pace for living, you know? So, but we got to take precautions right now and serious measures in how we live, you know? But this is what the problem is this. We can't look down on the system and judging in the ghetto, you know? I mean, we may not be up here in this school like how they say. But that is only one thing. We are not full. You have to look at it, good boy. I mean, I respect you and your reasonment and looking out for the lower class people. You know? When you're going to pay the people excess amount of money, and you're going to get an extra, $1,000 a week, and I said $300 a week. And then both of us end up in the same grocery. You got to go and buy and pay for the same food stuff, the same price, you know what I mean? And next minute in St. Kitts, you got no price control. You know, for people to get to stay for a rainy day, they got to get a decent salary, and people got to look into these things seriously. This $300 and so, trust me, buy. When people trust a little one to things, when the money come and weekend, and before they reach out with the money, they got to get their time, they can hurry out of the little $300 because St. Kitts have no control over these food stuff. That's why the people got to be up and down in arms at the supermarket, trying to find out where they can get these things a little less, and it's pain me hard. And what the government need to do, or the people need to do consciously, we need to plant a lot of food stuff in the States, a lot of potato, nuts, yam and stuff, and try and distribute to the people rather than sell them. So they go around and they give all the people in them food stuff, like a half bag of this, a half bag of that, everyone, they don't charge them this year. They pay for water bills, they pay for light, but when it comes to food, we need to supply the people, because we got enough fertile soil to just plant food and distribute it. We need to just sell food to people. So in these times now, we ain't got the money to put in the light and water, but we can't hungry. This is the main thing. We need to stay, focus on food. Keep us alive to play with things. Because
start pray, if we really look how the people so fast and pray, right? If we really fast and pray, we should tell them a lot of wicked people, you know. I like to see them taking it really fast and pray like how they say, and let it get them out of the way. Anytime we fast and pray, we show them our wicked people. So we need to really fast and pray and show them that. Yeah, you take good, right?
Thank you, caller, so much for your contribution. We're still taking calls here on WinFM 98.9. The numbers to call are 466-0989, 762, and 662. Good points, caller. We have a caller. Let's take this call. Caller, good afternoon. You are live.
Good afternoon, Devon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm doing good. And you?
I'm fine. Yes, my concern that disturbing somebody from Jamaica to find out when we have this kind of problem, you can't find people, you know, what and it seems as like it ain't working out for us. And this man here just come here about forensic, just getting this big money. And what's really going on in Jamaica, bigger than us, young man, and when you look, when anything happens, they're finding the people, the perpetrator fast. And we in a little think it. There's two people now on the missing list right now. Back to back last month, there nothing could come up. So they make 1 2 weeks, and yesterday make 1 3 weeks now. I don't know whether they did that or try to, you know, work out something. What happens, people don't just come walk and just get this big money. When the people, when they was up in the opposition, you know, we talk about people who are house all up in Boardwalk and getting this big money out of government work, you know. When the government workers, and I mean, so until now you mean to say this happening like that again? We're really, really going. Where we going from here, you don't know. It's a small place, so we want to say if I'm missing today, by tomorrow, Wednesday, Tuesday, I say you can't find me where they are around, you are dead. I don't know what's going on, because the most of people that's coming in sinking. Move from the country was getting big lump sum of money. Come here and they same money as poor people. As people who born, you can't get the money due. They're going to get house allowance, they're going to get the month's pay. House allowance, this allowance, rent allowance. And no, we can't find it, but we need to find the people there. We only 68 square miles, and we need answer. Not somebody coming from way overseas and say they come work with us. And it ain't working. So a young man got missing, an old man got missing, and nothing could come about it. Man, shame on us. What we do? We just throwing water in the hole, and you just going in, looking in the hole, and the dry still. I beg them hard come up with something, and when other people speak up, and they say, they don't like the government. They don't like the government, we don't like things to happen. We used to speak out to long term, and we never like things were happening. You understand me? So we need answer. They treat, I don't believe they're looking after this. They're working out this thing good. Give some answer. They say they come for their business. They come especially to the job deal. Whether they work, whether they just sitting and drinking wine and the Miranda and drinking whiskey after we, and that's it. It's a burning shame. This is what we used to talk about. We didn't like, right? We didn't like it. And I think I vote different. A difference, it look like I vote for the same thing, got nothing doing. And that's in the one, they say, right, that you're going to, you know, when they shut us down the last time, they give you a stimulus package, you know what I'm going to talk about? You go for this, go for that. That can't pay bills, you know. Go put some kind of package, we food to my food, we can bring to my people to fat, and you can't even, sooner or later, you young girls, them can't even walk to put out the door. Yeah, I met a girl, young girl yesterday while in town. I saw myself. I met her, she met me there sitting at my bar door. And when I said, Miss, look, we shutting down, you got to work on your weight, because you're too weighty, me not weighty, but you're too weighty for your age. It's a miss me only about this age, in nothing 20 years. But, I don't know. I said, what can you wait, man? It's too big, heavy. I'm just shutting down and telling me, walk on your yard. Every time you walk on your neighborhood, depending on how much street you got back and forth. You must walk on your yard, walk on your yard can burn you. So you walk around in the neighbor, I have a street down the road, a street up here by me, another street to the back of me. Tell me up, don't go to the street. No follow no more than street, two or three street from where you live. I will hear them. Walk away, nobody tell everybody that they're going to get the money to get this going to power up the machine in your house, this bike, and treadmill and all them deal. You tell everybody got the money for that. I don't know really going on, I think I need really vote for a big change, And come to the guy just say, they don't want public life integrity because everybody just come to us, like you say, don't be another when you look like when me dead, you come an old man and dead and gone. We need answer, we need change, The man come here, like he go walk out, like he call some people, we got the army man, We put them there, lot of them up there, eat big and get fat. You know, go look at people, that's a cane field burn up there, when we hear the young man missing and nobody even go there, but people say they find some bones away, Man, things ain't going right. Check the station, you call anytime, tell him, the manager check the station, people call in, you give like a drop back, like when you set your radio, go down the dial, and he must set it good, he still got his phone in it. Somebody told us about it. You need to set it, you hear? But yeah, man, we need answer, man. Where should we would move from change to what? Change to nothing at all? Help us. When you talk about it, you don't like going, you don't like going, you don't like what happening. You like this here, you put them there. You just talk out all of them in the comfort zone. And that's what happened. Everybody has no running over now. Nobody care about nobody poor man no more. Okay.
Yeah, caller, thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution. We'll take one more call, and we will wrap up this program here on Inside the News. Inside the News. Now, quickly, I want to bring something up. Remains found identified as one of 6. Okay, before I go there, let me take this caller and then we'll end off with that. Caller, good afternoon. You're live.
Mr. Cornelius.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, well, I am just calling, I'm listening to your program, right? And I am appealing to you in the future, if you can try and control your program in terms of the length of time your people stayed on the program, and stop allowing people to be repeating themselves and taking up valid time when other callers want to get in. So in the future, please try and control the program. That's my contribution.
Thank you, caller, so much for your contribution. Listening to Inside the News on 1FM 98.9. I wanted to bring something quickly. It says, it remains found identified as one of 6 reported missing. The remains of one of the 6 men reported missing in the last 2 years have been identified. The Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force in the release stated that the human remains found in the Needs Must area on April 23, 2021 matched that of Jabal Henry of Upper Kayon, who had been reported missing in February 2020. Henry, who was 36 years old when the missing persons report was filed, was last seen on the night of January 31, 2021, walking along the Kim Collins Highway wearing a black shirt and long black pants. According to the statement from the police, DNA samples from the remains and a close relative were sent abroad for testing and were recently received and proved to be a match. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. There are still 5 people reportedly missing. They are Shalvin Marks, 21 years old, of Virchals Heights, was last seen leaving home on December 19, 2019. He was wearing a black sweater and black sweatpants, with a backpack on his back and a T-square in his hand. David Lake, 81 years old, of Connery, was last seen by his caretaker on Sunday, August 16, 2020, at about 4 p.m. He was also seen later that day at about 5 p.m. by his neighbor, wearing a gray shirt and walking in the southern section of Connery. Newtown resident 68-year-old Purcell Hope, also known as Peter or James, was last seen in Stapleton on Saturday, June 19, 2021, at about 7 p.m., wearing a black tam on his head, a brown shirt, green pants, and no shoes. Mr. Hope is dark in complexion with brown eyes, black and gray hair, is about 5 feet 5 inches tall, and has a slim build. Ashton Trevon James, 26 years old, from Taylor's Village, who was last seen on Friday, June 11, 2021, at Ponds Pasture, and at the time wearing a red short-sleeved shirt and brown pants. James, also known as Bobo, is dark in complexion, very slim in build, with black medium cut hair and brown eyes. Clovis Dion Williams of Old Road, 39 years old, a resident of Virchals Extension, reported missing at sea on December 19, 2020. Persons with information regarding this matter are urged to contact the Violent Crimes Unit by dialing 467-1887, 467-1888, 662-3468. The nearest police station with a crime hotline at 707, where information can be given anonymously. This has been another edition of Inside the News on WinFM 98.9. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for your contribution. I've been your host for today, Devon Cornelius. Until next time, stay safe. Enjoy your lockdown. St. Kitts is currently in a lockdown. Nevis is going into one effective 6:01 p.m. today. Stay safe, guys. Do what you have to do to protect yourself and your family and your loved ones. And remember, give thanks for life. Have a fantastic Saturday.
Buying your medication is easy with City Drugstore's curbside pickup. WhatsApp our certified pharmacist at 662-8769 with your requests. For prescriptions, take a clear photograph and send for review. We will engage you in dialogue and then provide a quotation and link for payment. You can then pay via TDC's online payment portal. And once the transaction is complete, you'll be notified that your pickup is ready. Yes, it's that easy. Send your WhatsApp message to 662-8769 to order your medications today with